I've been excited for this one for a little while. We put it off a little bit. The videos came out like a handful of days ago. We've seen short stuff from Broken City, but I've been looking forward to this one a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Especially, last year, it felt like a lot of their content came out much later. So to get this stuff early season is, yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah, we normally don't. It's just we got it. We've gotten a plethora, honestly, compared to last year. Like we've gotten way more early season stuff from all different
Spoiled.
regions of the country: Texas, Florida, California. We actually, I say that we've not seen X except for one like on the floor video. They haven't put
Yeah.
like nothing has appeared
I
from that
saw
group
like
yet.
one video of them in like one of the worst acoustic environments. I was like, this is useless.
Yeah, I got to see the
So,
drill and like what the visual ensemble's doing. I think they were wearing their actual uniforms.
no, they
Um,
weren't.
they were.
No, they weren't.
No, I
No.
didn't think so either.
So,
But yeah, so hopefully we get to see something from X soon. But today, this video is about Broken City. Welcome to Aged Out Reacts, everyone, with the two hosts of the Aged Out podcast, Michael Fantini and
Evan Worrell.
comment, like, subscribe, follow on Facebook and Instagram. Patreon.com/Aged Out Podcast and join button right here on YouTube supports financially. I'm ready to jump in. This is from Robert
Let's do it.
Martinez, our base 311. Go subscribe and like all the content creators, including Robert's.
I do actually know this show title. So, doing their program Tell. So,
Oh yeah, I actually made a note earlier to look it up and I forgot. I'm glad you did. So it's called Tell.
yeah,
All right, here we go. I think it's like four minutes a show, but
rocking the 4-letter show titles.
right. Yeah, a lot of groups have just a one-word title this year.
There's a handful, yeah. Tell me a story.
500 years ago, the sun dimmed and the ground would groan. Some knew the shadows.
Wonder if those pages are all blank.
Some looked the other way.
Looks like it.
Yep, I was gonna say they just showed us.
I use that as my dot book.
I probably would too. Actually, it'd be funny. They don't have dot books.
You feel peculiar. If you look around, does it sound familiar?
That was cool. That breath leading into the bass. Oh, the
Sucks you in.
dynamics on those like laser
Yeah.
runs. I'm gonna back up and not talk over that. Pay attention to that. That's so cool.
Yeah, after that, boom, 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 just kind of sucks you in for the growth.
Yep.
Does it sound familiar?
Very dynamic.
Yeah, crescendo
good.
and the hand to hand. Creating all those rolls, section to section.
Some gutsy isolation right there for the bass stuff.
And like full ensemble low end attacks on the front ensemble.
But I do like the front stabs in between those exposed bass drum, like hand to hands or whatever it was.
Yeah, it's like a cool timbre and it's like short with the sound.
I did preview this video too. There's a lot of really cool interplay between the battery and the front. So
Yeah, the passing the rhythmic ball around the battery.
I like that ghosted left in there.
Pitch work on the timpani.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Changing listening environments. Consistent transfer 6 to 8.
Oh, you hear the cymbal in the front on those singles? Did you catch that?
The short punches.
Well, that was they played the singles like on a cymbal in the front.
I missed that.
Yeah, check this out. That was a really good quad feature, first off, and I'll say this right now. This might be the best quad line Broken City's ever had.
It feels
on a
like
first
it.
read this early.
On a first read.
This might be the best quad line that the group's ever had. Good year for quads. Mystique and Broken City now. Good quad year. Let's get
I
just
saw
beginning.
a sweet AQ quad video too, Atlantic West.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
So, short video.
Right there.
Oh yeah.
That's sick. That's so cool. There's a lot more.
The cymbal line like does the. They
I'll
were like
rewind.
doing the initiation for that rhythmic achel into like the whole ensemble.
Well,
That's
like before
cool.
we get too far past that quad feature, I want to say that it's a lot of stuff in there. There's a lot of beef to that quad moment. They're definitely they know from the writing of that they have a good quad line this year.
The cymbal line like initiates.
Oh yeah.
Again, cymbal to timpani. Nice. Full ensemble
And then
metric.
passing right to the snares. I'm gonna pause and back up and rewatch this. Were you talking
They've
about
done-
the full ensemble moment, like the full ensemble big rhythms, like at the end of this?
Yeah, yeah. And then the snares
Go ahead.
have done that like kind of like lift
Uh-huh.
for the past couple years. I'm wondering if they're going for like more of a timbre change there. If it's just like a
Visual?
visual to audio sync, they want you to kind
Well-
of see what they're doing with the audio. I don't know.
It's probably a little bit of both. I mean, we've all, like the angle the stick hits the head produces a different sound and like feel. So
Sure.
it's probably all of the above, honestly.
But hear with your eyes.
Oh yeah. Timbre definitely changes.
He's a little thinner.
I really liked how the front like synth moment layered in, even though the snares are still playing a lot of notes, it like morphed the transition. Instead of just like snare moment ends then piano part, it started to overlay itself over the end of the snare feature. It was really cool juxtaposition.
Someone else said this to me, and I feel like the West Coast groups have figured out the soundscape game really
Oh
well.
yeah, very much so. But yeah, I just really like here. We'll listen again how that piano comes in before the snare phrase is over, and really like the juxtaposition of the two themes going on. It's very cool.
Nice control.
Yeah, single control by that player, plus the marimbas. The boards came in up front over top of it, or underneath rather.
So whenever the dark falls around you,
That's cool. It's like a ghost stroke.
Yeah, it's like tricking your eyes now. Soft note, but
whenever the storm
tons of motion.
takes the night, remember the glow.
Such a cool
that's
like
within you.
warmth to the cymbals having that bass support and stuff.
The shadow dissolves in the light.
playing is
that'll be a
always
really
so
cool-
stylized.
It'll be a really cool moment.
Oh yeah. Obviously, it's only 4 minutes of the show. We've got more to come, but I like what they're doing this year musically, at least more than I have the last couple years.
Yeah, we talked about that a little bit just off the snippets that we've seen. Feels more, I don't want to say aggressive, but
It has more
maybe
beef
more
to the
dense,
writing.
more
The-
more energetic in some spots from the frequency of notes. But
Well, they still have all those really cool, nuanced things and like soundscape things they always do, and the writing still has space in it, and there's a lot of interplay front to back that we pointed out as we watched that. But when they are drumming, it feels like they're just playing more. Like the notes,
Yeah.
the phrases are denser. The quad book is definitely harder than it's been the past few years, and I think quads are probably the best section of the battery right now from this video. If I had to rank the
Yeah,
sections of their battery,
if
the
you had to
quads-
rank them at this moment, yeah.
I mean, the snares have work to do clarity wise, but like again, this is February 10th when this video was taken. Tons of time.
Yeah,
I mean, I think if they clean this book up as a way too early prediction, this group will be very happy. I feel like with where they finished. From what I've seen on the first read of the package, this sticks out to me in a way bigger way than the first reads I've had on the past few years' shows and books of theirs.
I would agree. Yeah. Way too early for me to make any predictions.
Yeah. I don't know if they're going to get third. We haven't even seen anything
Anybody
from
on the
X.
show, anybody on the floor, really.
Anybody on the floor, like. But if I had to say from like arrangement, I think
Yeah,
they'll be
yeah.
happy if they can clean it.
I do like the vibe of this show better than the past couple years.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely seems like it's evolving. The approach is evolving, and they're doing. They always have unique, like you were pointing out, the sticks going up like this, those ghost bass notes, like confusing your eyes with what your ears are ears are hearing, confusing your eyes. Yeah, there you go. No,
We're
it's
just killing the diction tonight.
right. I'm all over the place, but we're all human. So
It's all good.
I enjoyed this. I've liked what I've seen. I'm very excited to see it on the floor and see what's going on. And yeah,
Start getting these regionals.
I
Here
know.
we go.
First one's this weekend. You said in the last video,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, there's like 3 shows this weekend.
But you said no one's going to Dayton, right? Like,
I think at Rhythm X and Cap City are the only 2 there. Then
Oh,
there's
okay.
like a Nashville regional, which I think only Audio Theater, and there's one more.
if it's
but
on Saturday, which I'm assuming, is it Saturday?
yeah,
I will probably watch that. I'm
I
assuming.
don't
it'll
know
be
if it's on the stream. I don't think
Oh.
so.
Well, hopefully it is.
Oh well, we'll figure it out. We'll
Yeah,
find
whatever.
one.
All right. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Let us know what you think of Broken City so far from what you've seen this year. And, yeah, and the writing, and it seems to be newer approach, or just they're doing more overall. Yeah. Follow on Facebook, Instagram, comment, like, subscribe, Patreon, or join right here on YouTube. And we'll see everybody in the next one.
Peace.